So my name is Gormley and I'm the Senior International Recruitment Advisor here for NHS Lanarkshire, and I'm based within the HR recruitment team at Low House. I think toward the end of high school I wasn't really sure what direction I saw myself going in terms of a career, and decided that I wanted to just try and get some work experience to sort of find myself and what I would like to do with my life. I heard about the Modern Apprenticeship programme with NHS Lanarkshire, and I applied for that opportunity and was successful for a clerical officer position within HR recruitment. I left school at 17, so I left school on the Friday and I started in post on the Monday. I applied for the Modern Apprenticeship programme and there was various opportunities available, so I didn't specifically apply for HR recruitment or HR. I didn't actually really truly understand what HR was at that moment in my life. So I was offered the position within HR recruitment, and I suppose it wasn't really until I started that I began to understand what the role really entailed and what HR was, and not just what the recruitment team did but also the wider directorate as well. And I think it was at that point that I was then able to sort of see that this was something that I was quite interested in. I applied for a promotion within the team, which I was successful for, and then I started undertaking my HR qualifications as well. So I've just really tried to work my way up, and I've done 3 qualifications now up to postgraduate level. I'm now working on my master's degree and I've just sort of taken it from there. So it's just a normal job. You're coming to work, you're doing your day job, but you're also undertaking a SVQ qualification in business administration. So I was doing that within my role as well. So we would have an assessor that would come out and support you in that, help guide you through what you had to do to undertake the relevant modules to achieve the qualification. There was a number of modules that we had to do, certain criteria that had to be met for each module, so they were there to support you and talk you through all of that. And all the coursework that you did for that qualification was all work based, so you were using evidence from what you were doing on a day-to-day basis and work for the qualification itself. And I got through that, a bit quicker than expected, and that was a really good, I think, achievement for me, because you really did feel good after you had achieved it and knowing that you'd done that. And then it was obviously just solely focusing on back to the day job as well. My manager would make sure that I had dedicated time to focus on the coursework. We knew when the assessor would be due back in to sort of just catch up and see where we were at, see if we had achieved what we'd set at the last meeting, and we were able to do that. So we were really well supported to have the time to do the work and then just keep on track as well. And I was able to prioritise knowing what was my dedicated time to do my coursework, and then when I switch back to doing a normal job. I think I've always been really lucky that I've had a really good supportive team and management structure where I have been really well supported. We've been in the NHS for over 10 years now, and I've always been supported to sort of achieve my potential and strive to do my best. I think at the time, it was just sort of getting used to moving from a school environment to a work environment. That was a shift. But I think I did adapt to it quite quickly. Originally started, I was 5 days a week, but I was on a 30-hour contract, and I just had shorter days. So for me it was a bit similar to the school sort of length of a day, I suppose. But yeah, no, I think I did adapt quite quickly. Definitely, I don't think I would have ended up in HR if I hadn't have came through the Modern Apprenticeship programme. It's given me an opportunity not just to find a job but a career, and it's a career that I really love and I'm passionate about. I've worked really hard over the past 10 years to sort of try and develop myself and do my best and get to the position that I'm in at the moment with my qualifications as well. But I don't think I would be in the same position now, wherever that may be, had I not have gone through the programme. I would absolutely encourage everybody to sign up for a Modern Apprenticeship with NHS Lanarkshire. It's an organisation which really supports your development. They won't, it's not just a job, you will be supported to help find a career within the organisation, and that's certainly what my experience was. I wouldn't be sitting where I'm sitting at the moment had I not have come through the Modern Apprenticeship programme, and I would just say that to absolutely go for it. And it is hard work, there's absolutely no denying that, but we don't get something for nothing. but if you put in the hard work, then you'll definitely reap the benefits, and who knows where you could end up in 10 years from now.